because of this beautiful lamp that I own, you guys can see that I'm fairly brown. Isn't that right? And you may look at any part of your body and you can tell how fair or how dark skinned you are. Well, do you actually know why some people are different colors from others? Some people are fairly light brown and some people are very dark brown. Well, this is all because how your skin and body absorb the ultraviolet rays that the sun casts on us. So come on this journey with me and I'll tell you more about it. You may have heard the term melanin, which is more presently in darker skins. Such as people who live near the equator and have to survive a lot of heat and ultraviolet radiations, while people who are more fair have less melanin and they usually live in the northern and Arctic regions. That is because they do not have to fight off the direct rays and ultraviolet rays of the sun. Melanin or pheomelanin is produced by cells called melanocytes and they help produce melanin. Melanin helps protect us and our skin against the direct rays of the sun. That is because ultraviolet rays is very harmful for our body and it can cause various illnesses such as skin cancer. This adaptation was also driven by natural selection because, as we know, humans have evolved a long way. So while the first humans originated at Africa, while they migrated to other places, they adjusted to the place they were living in as they were still in the early stages of developing into the humans that we are today. Multiple genes such as MC1R and TYR are genes that pass down melanin through generations. So it doesn't even matter if I'm living in the northern or Arctic regions because my ancestors were just as dark skinned as I am. And the awesome thing is that almost all humans have roughly the same amount of melanocytes, meaning the cells that produce melanin in them. It's just the amount of melanin that those sites want to produce. This is important because melanin restricts absorption of vitamin D, which is crucial for people living in colder regions. That's why melanin is obstructed from developing in people who live in colder areas. Melanin actually requires a lot of energy to be produced. That is why our government and other science observatories actually encourage us to move to lower UV areas so that our body can conserve this energy and shunt out all the melanocytes which take up a lot of the fuel and energy that we require for other activities. Many scientists, such as Charles Darwin, also suggest that dark skin evolved alongside the loss of body hair to protect our delicate sweat glands from the UV rays, which, as we previously discussed, are extremely harmful. Well, no matter what skin color you are, of course, at the end of the day, it's what inside that matters, and we all know that. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I make videos like this daily, and who knows, maybe I'll see you